the head coach and what they want to do offensively. You can always pull a sample and say, well, this was maybe not particularly their identity in one game, but going forward, they're gonna always be about running the football and then using the play action and taking some of the pressure off Justin Herbert. So that was a tough loss for them. There's no question about that. Jackson Dart, who I was very impressed with what he was able to do, but Justin Herbert is off to a great start. There's no reason for me to believe that won't continue.
I just want to follow Troy on Dart because it's one game and we're here in the city and man, it's been great. I mean, both teams are 0-3. Giant fans are really self-traditional. Their guy gets him away. He's got a whole lot of energy, a whole lot of bounce to him. Did you see things that feel sustainable moving forward? Because a week is just a week in the NFL, as we know.
Yeah, the momentum in this league, I think, means something. And what he brought to that team, the numbers themselves, I don't think you're blown away by that.
Yeah.
And he didn't go down. He didn't slide. I mean, he was taking defenders on. And as you mentioned, Scott, the energy that he brought to this team is what's been lacking. And it's obvious that these guys around him, his teammates, they rallied.
What the fuck?
Yesterday, and were able to pull off the thing. So I said it a couple weeks ago when we were talking about another quarterback, but you look at a guy differently.
There you go.
And he's able to do what Jackson Dart was able to do yesterday.
What up? What up? What's up? Y'all come on in. Man, where's my damn? Hold on.
I missed you this week.
Oh, there.
I'll see you next week.
Ah, yes, yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's talk about it. Y'all come on in. Let's talk about it. We got to talk about it. Yep. Got to talk about it. Ain't no getting around it. Ain't no getting around it. We got it. We got to. Yeah, we got to. Had a long day today. It's kind of a late stream for me. I normally do my live streams earlier, but let me get my. All right. All right, let me, Dog Pound, what's up, dog? Let me shout out to my people. I got to shout out. I can't go without. They won't even let me go back there for Dak owns a bad defense, hit their light. What's up, Rhonda? What's up? Philip, what's up? Dak played well. Yeah, he did. He did. I'm going to get there. Why is my camera? There you go. Shit. Why is it leaning like that? All right. Come on. Let's talk about it. Staircase. Hey, yo, man, I say this is the best. This is the best lighting right here. Y'all notice my voice is echoing because we don't have much in here. We're getting our furniture in this week. I think Friday. Everything's coming. We went to Rooms to Go and bought a house full of furniture. We just said, bam! They you know how when you go in there, man, they look at you like you ain't got no money. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And boy, they was like, what the? Man, they in here buying up the damn stove. Say. But yeah, man, it's coming along, dog. I'm gonna give y'all a tour once everything get in here and everything. You know, I got the screen. I got the flat screen on the TV. I mean, on the wall. I was so scared to do that shit, man, because it's such a big ass TV, and it was just like, oh. But I got it done, so it's all good. All right, let me go back. Rebuilding like we all been saying. Yeah. Heath, 1980, what's up? I wish ties wouldn't be a thing. Should have been a winner, or should have been a winner. You probably meant to say or a loser. Even if we would have won, I wouldn't have been impressed with it. What's good? Otis, what's up, man? Richard Porter, what's going on, dog? Staircase 80 in the house. Y'all should have won that. Y'all should have won that game. I guess you meant to say look suspect to me. Defense still bad. Blue Star Dallas TV, what's up? Well, 1980. At least four. So, oh, hey, you can't shoot. You didn't lose no money, so that's all that counts right there. I did not like our DBs at all. Yeah, DBs are all over the place, man. Something ain't right with this defense, man. It just ain't right. Kyle, what's up, man? What's up, man? Congrats on the new home, new play. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Lamar Dak plays well. We can run the ball, basic football. Yeah. When we run the ball, yeah, I'm gonna get in all that. Thank the Lord helped this defense. Yeah, man. I don't think it can be helped, man. I think it's coaching. I really do. I think it's all coaching. All right, we got 36 people in here. I guess I can go ahead and get started. Let me say this. When I woke up this morning, I wasn't expecting a tie. I really wasn't expecting a tie. I thought we were going to lose that game. My mind was already set for us to lose. And you can't get mad at me for thinking that way or being that way, because we're the Dallas Cowboys. You know, we're in a rebuilding process, a developmental process. So my assumption of us losing that game was just my opinion. I didn't think it would go the way it did. I saw the first half, and it was full of penalties. You know, it was two bad teams playing each other. Green Bay's not that good. Just because they got Michael Parsons don't mean they're good. Just because they're 2-1 doesn't mean they're good. We still got a whole season to play. It's still the beginning of the season. Teams haven't even gotten a rhythm yet, you know. But it was two bad teams playing each other. That's what it looked like. And the game was in anybody's grasp. Anybody could have won that game yesterday. Both teams were making mistakes. Both teams were capitalizing on mistakes, on each other's mistakes. And it was a sloppy game. Just, you know. Now, when I looked at the highlights of the second half, it looked like both teams offensively kind of got into a rhythm. Dak Prescott played. I haven't seen Dak Prescott play like that in a long time. I don't know if it was because Green Bay was playing bad, or maybe he was just defying the odds. I don't know. You know, it's kind of hard to put too much stock into it because Dak is Dak. You know how I feel about Dak. You know how we all feel about Dak. I don't know. When you end the game with a tie, everything that happened is almost for nothing. Yeah, let me say that again. When you end the game in a tie, which I have never seen in real time until last night. Hell, I didn't see it because I fell asleep on the damn game. But when you end the game in a tie, it's everything you just accomplished, everything you did was for nothing. Like really, it just, I don't know. That game left me hanging. You know how somebody, you reach to give somebody some dap, man, and they kind of leave you hanging. You're like, whoa, okay. And you kind of just walk off like a dog with tail tucked between your legs. You know what I mean? But let me go over the stats. I'm not a stat guy, but I got to do it because this is the only way I can get some type of, clarity in this bullshit situation. Like you guys say, Dak had a good game. 31 for 40, 3 touchdown passes. That's a damn good game. That is a damn good game. Why are you on my screen? Team stats, play-by-play. Hold on, y'all bear with me, man. This computer's tripping. No, I don't want play-by-play. The rebuilding process, as you all say, it's working. We need to rebuild. I don't get that. That's a weird one. You got to help me out with that. I don't get that one. Hey, 40 Street Black, what's up, man? A tie? I know. Right. It feels like a loss. It feels like another loss. Like a tie? Really? What the hell, man? Paulo, what's up, man? All the way from Brazil. Three touchdowns in the last 3 games. You know what? I'm trying to get these stats up here. Okay, here we go. God dog, it took forever for this shit to come up. Like I said, Dak Prescott, 31 for 40, 319 yards, 8.0 average, 3 touchdowns, no INTs. No INTs by Dak Prescott. How do you like that? 94.4 QBR, which is pretty good. 124.9 overall rating. That's damn good by Dak Prescott. But Jordan Love, their stats were almost identical. He was 31 for 43, 337 yards, 7.8 average, 3 touchdowns, no INTs, 58.0 QBR, rating 118.1. So they were almost identical. I think he has a rushing touchdown. That was the only. Dak tried to get one right there at the end, but he was just too fucking slow. I hate when Dak try to run, man. He's slow as hell. I'm trying to see Javonte Williams, 20 carries for 85 yards, 4.3 average, 1 touchdown. It looked like, once again, in the second half, they went away from the run. George Pickens, guys. George mother Pickens. 8 receptions for 134 yards, 16.8 average, 2 touchdowns, 28 long, 11 targets. George Pickens really, really played a good game yesterday. Now, this is an evaluation of last night's game. I'm not excited. I'm not pumped up. We're not going to the Super Bowl. Hell, we're not even probably going to the playoffs. But I'm just evaluating, guys. Y'all know what mode I'm in. I'm in evaluating mode. And I'm going to stay there for a long, long time until they can prove otherwise. And that takes years. It takes fucking years, man. So, did Dak fumble? I don't know. Tay Cowboys, what's up? You still got your cleats? We need help. Hey, man, them cleats, I retired them cleats a long time ago. Dog Pound 1980, would you want Javonte Williams for next year? I think I would, man. But the thing about it is we all see what Javonte Williams can do, but the Cowboys go away from it. They were in the red zone and they started passing. Why did they start passing? All they had to do was run the ball and they could have won the game. Why do the Dallas Cowboys consist on going away from the run? I don't understand it, man. It's like they doing it on purpose. It's like they know Javonte Williams is a good running back and they don't want him to be too good, though. They don't want him to be too good because they might have to pay him. And they don't like paying running backs no more, guys. Not the Dallas Cowboys. They play quarterbacks and receivers. They don't like paying running backs. They don't want another Zeke situation, guys, being held hostage up against the wall. They don't want that no more. Running back position in Dallas is almost becoming extinct. They'll use you as a running back. They'll use you to get through the first, second, and third quarter. But when they really need you the most to run down that clock, you're in the red zone, score, they go away from it. It's on purpose, man. It's on purpose from that man upstairs. I'm telling you, dog. They don't like good running backs, man. Hey, Mean Monk, what's up, big dog? Crazy game. I know it. I know. I woke up. I was like, a tie? What the? So we lost yesterday. If y'all want to know how I feel about it, really, to sum everything up, stats and all the bullshit, we lost yesterday. Our record still looks the same, 1-2. I don't care about no damn ties, man. I'm not here for no ties. I know we ain't gonna do shit this year, no way, but I feel bad for them, man, because a tie, they got to get rid of that shit, man. They got to keep playing like hockey. They got to keep playing until somebody win that fucking game, dog. You tell me y'all couldn't get in field goal range and win the game? Something ain't right, dog. Something ain't right. Everybody said, oh, Dak Prescott played good last night, but it didn't matter, man, because for one, it was a tie, and then the defense couldn't stop no damn body. The defense couldn't stop a damn nosebleed. So all the Dak's, y'all saw the stats I just read, right? All that shit went in vain because the defense they gave away 40 points yesterday. I don't give a damn. Well, we putting points on the board. A guy at work said, hey man, we putting points on the board, dog. We doing good. Nah, man, that shit ain't good when we can't stop nobody. That shit goes in vain, man. It don't matter. You can score 100 points, but if you can't stop the other team from scoring, what good are you, man? What good are you being out there? All that shit was for nothing last night. That was a pointless game last night. Just bottom line, dog. It just was. No, I didn't see Clowney. I didn't see that. Paulo, we are worst defensive. Yeah, we the worst. Number 32. We ranked last in defense. In the draft, we have to focus on defense. Oh, exactly. Exactly, Tay. Yep, I feel the same way. A tie is worse than a loss. It is. I'm telling you, it is. It is. Our record still looks the same. We standing still. We in limbo right now. Everybody else moving on and shit. I would have rather just fucking lost. Hell. A tie? What the fuck? You give a damn about no damn tie, man. Y'all, they need to fix that shit, dog. I'm dead serious, man. They need to, a tie? What the? Come on, man. They grown men out here, man. Figure something out. Flip a coin, play tic-tac-toe, pin the tail on a donkey. Do something, man, to figure that shit out, man, and get this damn tie rule up out of here. Somebody should have won that game last night. And both teams sucked last night, and neither one of them get in field goal range, especially the Cowboys. And then Dak Prescott's slow ass couldn't get in that end zone. And they went away from the damn run. That's why they lost that game last night. They couldn't stop nobody. No defense. No defense. They can't stop nobody. You can't have 40 points by the other team a game. You can't win. You cannot win games like that when you can't stop no damn body. 2, coaching was bad. 3, they went away from what was getting them there. They went away from the run. Dak plays better when we have a run game. Hello? We've said that. We've said Dak has to have a run game in order to be successful. So why did they go away from it? That question wasn't asked. See, them reporters don't ask the right questions, dog, because they scared of that motherfucker, man. Nah, say homeboy, say wrinkle face. Why the hell you, since you think you a coach, why the hell did y'all go away from the running game last night? Blows my mind. Shotty called a good game, but we couldn't execute. It would have been an even better game if we would have won. How about that? Y'all better stop taking up for these cats, man. Say they ain't earned it yet. Those were the Green Bay Packers. They were struggling just as well as we are. The penalties all over the place. We lucky we played a team like that. We would have lost that game probably a long time ago. But I give props to Dak. He kept us in the game. Yeah, but it just wasn't good enough. So how long y'all gonna be satisfied with not good enough? Cowboy fans got so many excuses, man. Excuses behind this chair, excuses up my ass, excuses under that table over there, excuses outside. They got so many damn excuses, man. How long y'all gonna keep giving these cats a pass, man? It blows my mind. Parsons, let me see what Parsons did last night, since he was such a big factor in that Green Bay defense. Let's see. Michael Parsons, y'all's boy. One solo tackle, one sack. One solo tackle, one sack. I don't see the 8 rushes. I see 3 QB hits. I don't see the rushes on here. But he ain't like tell him, Tay, he ain't do shit. He didn't do a damn thing, man. He got tag team all night. Lawrence Taylor got tag team all night too. Yeah. But anyway, that wasn't a sack, but they counted 30 years of damn excuses. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Cowboy fans, we are the most. We come up with the most excuses in the world. We making excuses for this guy. He don't even play for us no more. I don't give a damn about Michael Parsons no more, man. Really? He didn't want to be here. So it is what it is. And so did Reggie White. Exactly. Still got a sack. So did Charles Haley. So did Richard Dent. Yeah, I can keep going. So did Warren Sapp. I can keep going on and on and on. So did Refrigerator Perry. Diggs got to go, man. Diggs. You know, Diggs had that one interception, but they called it back because of the penalty or whatever. And he thought he had did something too, didn't he? Yeah, Diggs, man. I think the whole secondary is getting exposed, man. The secondary is not on the same page with the front seven. I don't think they like that cover two. Philly Fanatic, what's going on, man? I don't think they're just not on the same page. Bland does not look the same when he got that interception record a couple of years back. What was that, 2023? He just don't look like himself, man. Ever since Dan Quinn left, the secondary does not look the same. And I think we could all agree to that. It hasn't looked the same. Nope. These guys, they hurt, they get hurt, they stay hurt. When they come back too early. Yeah, Diggs is not built for tackling, though. Let's see. So, first quarter, Green Bay scores 7 points, Dallas scores 0. Second quarter, Dallas scores 16. Green Bay scores 2. Scores 6. Was that 2 field goals? I believe it was 2 field goals for Green Bay. Third quarter, right after halftime, both teams scored 1 touchdown, 7-7. Fourth quarter, Green Bay 17, Dallas 14. Overtime, you got 2 field goals by both. I mean, 1 field goal by each team, 3-3. So that's what makes it 40-40. So what happened if you got to remember, guys, how we start off. When the way you start off sets the tone for the whole game. Dallas, 0 points in the first, not even a field goal in the first quarter. If we could at least got a field goal, we could have won that game. But scoring 0 points in the first quarter, unacceptable. The first quarter, first half sets the tone for the rest of the game. They got to start talking. I mean, they got to stop talking and start doing it. Exactly. Tobin keeps saving it. Yeah, I saw that little tiptoe catch he caught, man. That was a big catch, man. That's exactly right. That block field goal woke them boys up first quarter. Yeah, that was a good block. It was a good block. Green Bay scored a TD in the second, but their extra point. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. My bad. I appreciate that. Yeah, that block field goal kind of woke them up a little bit. They still scoring. Yeah, we scored 16 points in the second quarter, though. We did pretty good. We were moving the ball, man. Let me go back to team stats. Pickens stepped up. Yeah, he did. He did. I got to give it to him. I think Dak and Pickens are starting to get into a rhythm. Dak got to learn to throw that ball to him. Just throw it out there. And Pickens is that type of receiver. And I said that when he was with Pittsburgh. He's a possession receiver. He's a guy, you just, once you get in a good rhythm with him, you can throw it up and he'll go get it. And I think that him and Dak, they have no choice but to get into a good rhythm. So, because Diggs is out. So, poor tackler. Oh, yeah. I saw that. I saw a lot of alligator arms. Oh, my God. Fundamental things that we need to work on. I saw all that, bro. Let's see. Can I click on? No, I can't click on that. Can I? Don't that weird? No, let me go back. I wish I could find a stat where no, it won't let me. Dallas said Overshown needs to be back ASAP because these linebackers aren't it. Dallas, I understand why you want Overshown back. Overshown is an exceptional, talented guy. He's a sideline type linebacker. But I still honestly think, and you might not agree with me when I say this, but I still think he's playing out of position. That's why he's always continuously getting hurt. We all know what Overshown can do on the field. He's very versatile. I believe they should put him back in safety. I think they should let him sit out. I said this last night on my live stream. I think they should let him sit out the duration of the season. So don't bring him back too early. He needs to heal. See, that's been our problem. We've been bringing guys back too early. We brought Diggs back too early. We brought Bland back too early. We keep bringing these guys back too early and they get re-injured. So if you bring Overshown back right now, they're going to expect him. We're going to expect him to do everything. We're going to expect him to run sideline to sideline. We're going to expect him to, to blitz the quarterback. We're going to expect him to go into coverage. We're going to expect him to be a linebacker, which he is very undersized, severely undersized for a linebacker. He's one of those hybrid guys, Dan Quinn guys, that the NFL, especially the Dallas Cowboys, are going towards. These hybrid linebacker slash safety guys. They look like they weigh every bit of 219, 220. And what's up, Jay? Uncensored. What's up, big dog? Uncensored in the house, man. These linebackers, they especially for the Cowboys, like I said, they look like they're every bit of 219, 220 playing linebacker. And I've made this analogy before. I said, when you put a Honda, I had a guy, he owned a Honda Civic, and he had almost 400,000 miles on it. And it was still pumping. It was still boom. It was still pumping. If you take that Honda and put it on in the terrain, in the forest, on the dirt roads, on the rocks, the Rocky Mountains, guess what's gonna happen to that Honda? It's gonna fuck up. You're gonna mess something up. That's how I view Overshawn. They keep putting him in the tough terrain with the linebackers in the front seven, and that's why he continuously gets hurt. So I think they should try him at safety. I really do. I really do. Draft a linebacker. Just draft a linebacker, man. Draft an old school linebacker, somebody that's about 6'2", 6'3", 250 pounds. Draft a Ray Lewis. Draft a Ken Norton. Draft a Lawrence Taylor. What's so wrong with that? Why you got to draft Ed Reed and put him? Ed Reed was physical as hell, but he didn't play linebacker. He played in the box. He played a strong safety, and they kept him there. Why we got to go draft these little guys that's my size and put him at linebacker just because they fast? Look what they doing to him, man. They getting them hurt. They're getting them hurt. Like, I'm dead serious. Dallas, like I say, I'm not disagreeing with you. I want him back too. I want him back now. I wish I can get Overshawn back tomorrow at practice, doing the rubber bands and all that shit, full pads. I wish I could get him back now, but we got to think that you can't bring him back too early. You're gonna get him hurt. If he get hurt again, it's a wrap. He's already been hurt. Uncensored. What he do? He told us ACL, PCL, MCL, all that shit behind that knee. He tore it up. I got to give my comments, man. I'm sorry, guys. Third downs killed us. Screens and whatnot. Little foul, bonehead, 15-yard penalty. Shaking my head. Some things just don't. Yeah. Penalties will beat you faster than the other team. I agree. Uncensored. I was fooled by the linebackers during preseason. I thought that was going to be the strength of the defense. I was right there with you, dog. And I think you, Uncensored, as well as I, fit everybody corner. I think we could all agree that I've said before in my videos, I said don't put too much stock into the preseason, to the I think season, especially training camp. Everybody was getting so pumped up about training camp, making these training camp videos, motherfuckers running around trash cans, tackling dummies and all that stuff. Look what's going on, man. Has that helped the Dallas Cowboys in any way? I don't think so. I get you have to have training camp to get in shape, knock the cobwebs off. I understand that. I've been through two-a-days. I've been through college two-a-days. I've been through, I've been through different camps. So I understand what it does to the body. But going through training camp, everybody making these highlight videos, preseason, not one starter played in the preseason. So these first couple of games, these first 3-4 games are our preseason games. I've said that a million times. So I think we lose sight. We're so excited. We're so happy about the season and we want the Dallas Cowboys to do well, and I get it, but we got to realistically think about how Jerry Jones set these guys up for failure every time. Every time he does it. That's a good question, Dallas. That's a really good question. I like that. Dallas said, are the Cowboys better than we think, or is it Green Bay not that, or is Green Bay not that good? I said this earlier. Green Bay is so far. They're just they're 2-1. It's still early. Teams are still trying to find themselves right now. So we don't know who's really good. We really won't know who's consistently good probably until like week 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there. When everybody's in a good rhythm, you know, all the injury bugs kind of go away a little bit. Green Bay made as many. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me go back. Since we talking about, let me go back. Let me go back. Hold on. Y'all wait a minute. Wait right there. That's a good, I'm glad you brought that up. All right. Green Bay Packers total yards 489. Dallas Cowboys total yards 436. Turnovers 1 turnover. Turnovers for the Green Bay Packers. Turnovers for the Cowboys 0. First downs 32. Green Bay. First downs for Dallas 26. Penalties 7 penalties for 53. Penalties for Dallas 11 for 95. So we beat them in penalties once again. Third down conversions, 10 out of 14 for Green Bay. Third down conversions for Dallas, 4 out of 11. That's what lost us the game right there. We couldn't. I think somebody in the comment section said that earlier. We couldn't move the ball on third down. Green Bay isn't good. Yeah, they're not. 4 of 11. Four third down conversions out of 11. Green Bay had 10, so that lets me know we don't have a defense. We can't get off the field on third down. You got to find a way in this developmental process. You have to find a way to get off the field on third down. You cannot win ball games. You cannot win ball games if you cannot 3 and out on defense. We cannot, with this Tampa 2, Eberflus Tampa 2, we cannot get off the damn field on third down. They still suck and win on third down. 4th down conversions, both teams 1 for 1. Red zone, here we go, red zone. Green Bay, 5 out of 6. Dallas, 4 out of 5. So we're kind of equal on that. Time of possession, Green Bay, 35 minutes and 33 seconds. Dallas, 34 minutes and 27 seconds. So we're kind of equal. We're kind of neck and neck on stats with the exception of the third down conversion and the penalties. So penalties, there it is in black and white, guys. And I'm giving you a cheat sheet on why Dallas Cowboys lose games. It's right there. Turn on your computer and look for yourself. I'm looking at it right there. Those 2 things allows Dallas Cowboys to consistently lose games that they should win. Third down on defense, can't get out the field, can't 3 and out. Penalties, undisciplined. Yeah, that's what does it. Okay, let me pull up. Okay, I just read that. Yeah, you need great linebackers. Yep. Yeah. That's exactly right. Yeah, it is brutal to watch, dog. That's damn true. It's painful to watch. We couldn't get any interceptions. Did we have any sacks yesterday? Did we have any sacks? I think, let me see. Houston did. I thought Osa had a sack, didn't he? Didn't Osa have a sack at the beginning of the game? Right before halftime. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that G Hall. Oh, G Houston had a sack. I thought Osa had a sack. Let's see, red zone. Red zone attempts. Green Bay 5 out of 6. Dallas 4 out of 5. So we about equal on that too. Ryan Clark, what's up, man? Oh, he had a strip sack. Oh, okay. That must have been in the second half. Did I miss that? I might have missed that when I went to sleep. If Pickens didn't drop that ball in the Bears game. But if Pickens, yeah. Hell no. Osa didn't. Ah, shit. T-Simp, what's up? What's the Dallas Cowboys' identity thus far? Oh, so far, this season. Because we've been going to OT twice this. We don't have an identity yet. You just answered your own question. You not knowing, T-Simp, you've been around my channel a long time. You're a smart guy. That question, the way you answered that question, already answered it for you. We don't have an identity. You already knew. I think you just want to hear my opinion about it. You already know it. I think you just want to hear. We don't have an identity yet. We haven't had an identity in a long time. It's been years since the Dallas Cowboys had a true identity. And identity is your ID, man. That's who you identify yourself with. With. I'm so-and-so. This is what I do. When I pull out my driver's license, it's got my date of birth, it's got my height, it's got my weight, it's got my expiration date, it's got my Class A CDL on there, tankers, doubles, and trips on the back. It's got everything I can do on that identification. Everything. My restrictions, all that shit. My address, everything. It's got everything on there. The Dallas Cowboys can't do that yet because they don't have one. It's a blank. They license got a blank on it because they don't know who they are yet. No, they don't. No. Nope. So I'm glad you brought that up. Defense win championship, exactly right. Well, hey, Kenneth, what's going on? They have offensive identity, but no. I can't say they have offensive identity yet because they always go away from the run. See, the run game is really their strength, but they always purposely go away from that shit in the second half. Y'all notice that, right? We really needed that run game in the red zone last night when Dak Prescott tried to run the damn ball in the end zone with his slow ass. You got running backs for that, dog. Y'all pay running backs to do that shit, man. So why you got your quarterback who's an inch away from getting hurt, 10 years in the league, who's aging, and he's slow as dirt, try to run that ball in the end zone? Blows my mind. He did it earlier, and I think he did it in the first half, but that was different. It was up the middle. It was right there, you know. But I guess he had no choice. He was trying to find somebody back to what I just said. They going to the pass, trying to pass the damn ball on the goal line. You got Williams back there, man, who pretty much been a dog in every game. Yeah, Williams, but yeah, yes sir. Green Bay frauds. Yeah, identity is. Dak figured it out. Identity is Jerry Circuit, right? Hey, I appreciate it, Tay. I appreciate you joining me. So Edward, I wasn't disagreeing with you. I was just trying to make you see that I can see why you think we do have an identity on offense. We're scoring points. We're putting points on the board. Let me see. Let me go back. Hold up, guys. Let me go back. Y'all bear with me now. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Yeah. All right. First game against the Eagles. It's the first game we lost. Cowboys scored 20 points. Eagles scored 24 points, win the game. 0-1. Giants at home. Cowboys scored 40 points. Giants scored 37. We were probably supposed to lose that game. Probably. We barely won that game. But we scored 40 points that game. Bears. That was a slouchy game. 14 points. Bears 31. Slouchy game. Packers 40-40. So what I'm driving at, we can put points on the board despite going away from the running game, despite it still being early in the season. The Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott, they're finding a way to put points on the board. I'm not knocking that, but let me explain the downfall. Let me get negative for just a little bit. Let me bring you down off that cloud, because we're scoring points. That don't mean shit when you can't stop nobody. When you can't stop the other team from scoring points, it goes in vain. That's the problem. We don't have a defense. Defense wins ball games. Defense wins championships. That lets you know right there. Those stats, those points I just got through running down to y'all, that shit don't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. It's the defense. Defense wins games. That right there is proof. That's proof right there. There it is in black and white. Diamond, what's up, man? You can score 100 points, but if you can't stop nobody, it don't do you no good, man. It just don't. He said draft all defense. I know. Draft all fucking defenses, goddamn. Hey, I'm with you, dog. Dig's scared to do a lot of shit now, man. You can tell, man, something ain't right with him. Kenneth, this is a great question, well, a great comment. Kenneth said, I'm starting to think DaRon Bland isn't good. The corners don't look at the ball or turn their heads to look for the ball. So it's not just me saying it, guys. Kenneth sees it too. They don't look the same. Ever since Quinn has vacated the premises, ever since his services were no longer required for the Dallas Cowboys, the secondary has not been looking, especially the corners. Yeah, DaRon Bland, when he got that interception record, what was that, 2023? 24, no, it was 23, because he was hurt 24, so it wasn't 24. I think it was 2022 and 23 was his best years. I was almost comparing him, and I hate to say this, because Tom is my boy. I hate to say this, but I wasn't really comparing him. I was just kind of saying he had Deion tendencies. He was making those guys to think they were open and breaking on the ball and just pick six. What happened to that DaRon Bland? Somebody please explain to me what happened to him. That dude was a dog, man. I was like, Diggs, who? We don't. That's when Diggs was hurt. I mean, that's when Diggs got hurt the first time. And DeRon Bland came in here, dog. Man, say that dude was balling, man. Dog Pound said, 1980. Damn, went away. Do you think Bland was rushed back? The first time he got hurt, he was rushed back. And you could tell that he wasn't ready. He couldn't make those cuts. He couldn't make those plants. He just wasn't good in man coverage at all. They were forcing him to play zone coverage because he wasn't good at man. This time, I don't think that's the case. I think he's healthy. I think he's about 90%, 95% healthy. I just think that he lost a step. I just think that it's the coaching. I really do. I think the coaching has really altered his thought process towards the position. Because he don't have that dog in him no more. He don't have that ball hawking in him no more, man. Like, I'm just being honest. He just ain't got it no more, man. And I think it's the coaching. I think that the secondary, like I said earlier, I think the secondary they are not comfortable with this Tampa 2. They're not. They're used to cover 3. They're used to man, and they're used to cover 3. And when Eberflus came in and brought that Tampa 2 in, it just fucked everything up with the secondary. Hell, probably with the whole damn defense. Hell. Roger, what's up, man? Yeah, he was, man. Dak played a good game. I got to give Dak his props last night, man. He played a good game, but it just wasn't good enough because we didn't win the game. Yeah, Paulo, you're right. We don't have a standard. Yeah, those torn, Kelvin, you're exactly right. But they bring them, it ain't my fault. They the ones that bring them back too early, not me. Al Harris, I think we're giving Al Harris way too much credit than we should have. I think it was all Dan Quinn. Al Harris looked like he was doing something because of Dan Quinn. Like, I'm dead serious. I thought the same thing. I thought Al Harris was a great defensive back coach. Nah. Because when Dan Quinn left, Al Harris was still here. And we thought they were going to promote him and everything. Nah. That secondary got bad when Quinn left. I'm dead serious. Yeah. Once we get this defense together, man, we'll be, yeah. I think things are getting a lot better. But it's going to be a long season, guys. Yeah, Al Harris was, I think, because I thought the same thing, man. I thought Al Harris was a dog, man. I thought he was a great coach. And the fundamentals just weren't there with this team when he was here. Without Dan Quinn, they got worse. The secondary got worse. Yeah. Yeah, Quinn really had an aggressive defense, man. He ran a cover 3 defense. He ran a cover 3 defense, a 4-2-5. And that was a good defense for Overshown. Al Harris wasn't great. I'm sorry, he just wasn't. And it proved it. And I thought that too. But it proved it when Quinn left and he was still here. Do I think the game against the Jets could be a turning point for the season? I don't think so. I think every game is the Dallas Cowboys are a week-by-week team. They're very inconsistent. They can play like this week. They can play like, like trash the other week. You just never know. You just got to wait and see. But if we don't do nothing about this defense, we're not going to. It's going to be a long year. And Nicholas, I'm not trying to, undermine you. I get it. Like, I was the same way. I thought Al Harris was, and even the fellas, fifth quarter, uncensored, all those guys, corner, blog. We thought Al Harris was really, really teaching those guys. But I found out that Al Harris wasn't teaching those guys to look back. He was teaching those guys to play the ball. To play the man. And they weren't looking back. And then when Quinn left, it went back to that. See, when Quinn was here, he was aggressive. It was all to the ball in a bad mood. But when he left, it was back to pass interference, defense, 15-yard penalty, as a spot of the foul, first down, offense. That's all we heard. Those penalties picked up. Hot Boy 95, you're exactly right. Yeah. I look like two, man. That's the first time I ever heard that shit. Nah, man, I don't look like Pop. Rest in peace, man. I feel like if Dallas is more methodical offensively, especially with the time of possession, you might see a better product because you... Exactly. See, if the defense can stay off the field, we'll have the offense will have more chances to make plays, to get into the end zone. Yeah. The defense has to get off the field, though. See, you can't milk the clock on defense. It's not designed for that. That's the offensive job. Defense has to get off the field. You cannot play defense at a high level if you're tired. The longer you stay out there on defense, the more tired you're going to get. And when you're tired, you can't think straight. When you're tired, you can't chase. You can't run. You can't cover. You can't plant. You can't cut. You can't break on the ball because you're tired. If you keep going out there, third down conversion by the offense, third down conversion by the offense, third down, you're no good to anybody. Because trust me, I know. There were times where I was out there, man, on defense. I played cornerback, and I was so tired, I would line up 15 yards back so I wouldn't get beat because I didn't have the legs to keep up because we couldn't get off the fucking field. So nobody thinks about that. Everybody thinks this is Madden. These guys are human beings, man. They get tired. So that's the reasons why we can't get off the field. And fatigue is number one. Fatigue, like Jimmy Johnson said, fatigue makes cowards of us all. And if you can't get off the field, you're no good to anybody. Tori, what's up, dog? Yeah, man, shit, yeah, you late as hell. Al Harris is overrated. So, yeah, I'm not here to, Nicholas, I'm not here to make anybody look bad. I'm not like those other guys, man. If you have a point, I'd love to talk about it. And because everybody has an opinion. And I'm not saying your opinion is wrong. I have to kind of let you understand, okay, this is why this happened because I thought he was, man, it looked, because he was out there on the field, he was on the sideline, yeah, baby. And anybody could do that. And it just looked like he was doing a good job. They need to practice on. Yeah, they sure do, Marlon. It's like rushing 11. Our defense, we're getting back Revel Jr., all these damn hurt players, Overshown, and going to play James Houston more. We don't want to rush these guys back. Let's just hope James Houston can be consistent with his play. That's just one game. One sack. Hot Boy 95 said 1980. That was coming from the 1980. It was Joe Witt. That was the other guy that helped Quinn. Oh, yeah, it sure was. Yeah. Yep, you right, brother. Back in the day, Cowboys had a great defense. Oh, we know about that. Shit, yeah. Yeah, they tired, man. Hero ball, missed gaps, poor coverages. Exactly, Ricardo. Exactly. Great comment right there. Great comment, Ricardo. I don't know, man. James Blue, Jadon Blue might be a bust, man. I don't know. That fool can't stay healthy. Sharon's 1980, what a game. Yeah, it was a Triple D. What's up? Defense. We can all agree, man. Defense. It's defense. That's what it is. We can score points. We can move the ball. This is probably the first year in a long time that we can get down the field and score points without our kicker being our best player on offense. Now, I don't know if that was Green Bay playing bad football or maybe we were just that damn good yesterday. I don't know. But I'm still just evaluating guys. I'm not getting my hopes up. He said, get that oxygen and take it, right? Yeah, I mean, you gotta, that's the only way, Diamond, that's the only way to stick with the team is to outscore them. And the Dallas Cowboys did a good job of that. The offense was keeping us in the game. But it's all, the defense, y'all know that the defense is way more important than the offense. And you saw that last night. Mean Mug, Flournoy played good last night. He definitely earned a chance. Yeah, yep. I didn't see his stats yesterday. Let me look at. Let me see. Old Flournoy. Let's see. Thoughts on Sam Williams? Still making bonehead mistakes. He's just a knucklehead, man. I don't know. He has the body and the physicality, man. He just still hasn't proven to me that he's a good. I don't know, man. I'm still kind of like with him, you know. Both defenses were horrible. Yeah, yep. And hell, they gave up 40 points too. Some of the Cowboys receivers were wide open last night. You see, I missed the second half, so I wasn't able to see everything. I just went back and watched the highlights of the second half. All I saw was the first half. I had to go to work this morning, so. That catch, yeah, the toe catch. Yeah, I saw it. Let's see. Yeah, Tolbert was 4 receptions for 61 yards, 15.3 average, 1 touchdown. Pickens had 2 touchdowns. Okay. Shoot. Oh, no, that's Jake Ferguson had a touchdown. Jalen Tolbert, he didn't get in the end zone. David Ruffin, what's up, man? Turpin, yeah, Turpin's doing pretty good. I just don't like him. They got to be careful, man. He's so small. I don't want to get him hurt. He's a big factor in that special team. We need him in that special teams, man. So they just got to be real careful with him, man. The Dak attacks. Dak played good. He did. I'm proud of him. He played really good. Regardless if Green Bay was playing bad or not, Dak played good last night. I'm going to give him that. I'm going to give him his props. I haven't done that in a long time, but I'm going to do it. 1980 don't mind being wrong. I just hope he can do it consistently, guys. That's the key word as a Cowboy fan, just evaluating the Dallas Cowboys. Consistency. Matthew, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, but Turpin did. I saw that. I saw the highlights, man. He made some pretty important catches last night. Offense can't carry the defense all year, I say. Got the defense, bring practice squad players. Cut defense. I wish it was that easy, Kenneth. Man, I made $120. Oh, shit. What's up? That's what's up. Triple D. Let me borrow $10, man. Pickens and Lamb together can be very, hey, man. Pickens started getting the rhythm, dog. I might be wrong about him. Y'all know I don't mind being wrong. I want to be wrong. I've been waiting 30 years to be proven wrong, guys, because I've been right for 30 years. They should play James. Everybody's saying they should, hey, John, everybody's saying they should play James Houston more. Yeah, I worry about that getting injured again. Yeah. If we're going to play zone, we need to be physical with the receivers on defense. And see, that's the thing about zone, man. It's so many. That Tampa 2 defense is so many windows. There's so many windows in it. You know, the cornerbacks play a bump and run coverage. They let the receiver go. Safety's over the top. With a 4-2-5, it's very difficult because we're in a Tampa 2. But we're running it out of a 4-2-5 defense. It's still kind of a Dan Quinn-ish type setup. We've been running 4-2-5 ever since we got Dan Quinn. Ever since Dan Quinn. But Tampa 2 has a lot of holes in it. A lot of holes in it. So. Can we replace Sam Brown? I don't know, man. He had 11 tackles last night. He did okay. Tolbert trying to keep his job. Replace Steele. Steele sucks. Oh my God. I didn't realize Steele was that bad. Marlon said Cowboys need to learn how to win the game instead of taking everything in overtime. Right? That was a winnable game last night, man. There was no reason why we were moving the ball all night. But right there when we needed to, we couldn't get in the end zone. It just didn't make sense. Hey, George, I appreciate it. Green Bay still undefeated, right? Now, I don't think nobody likes Eberflus, man, that defensive coordinator. That's a good question, Roger. 1980, are you more surprised that we scored 40 or gave up 40? I'm surprised that we scored 40. I'm not surprised that we gave up 40 because we don't have a defense. We can't stop any fucking body. That's what we need to work on. So I'm not surprised at all that we gave up 40. I am surprised that we scored 40 though, without CeeDee Lamb. Without CeeDee Lamb. So I am surprised about that. He said, I'm so sorry. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. I ain't tripping. I don't know who would want to come here, though. John, you said I think they should make a trade for an impact defensive player. Who wants to come from Dallas? I mean, that would be nice if somebody wants to come here. You know, I don't know. I think they should just wait until the draft. Guys, we're not going to, trust me, man, with that impact player, we need so much on this team. We're gonna play. Our schedule gets harder and harder, so we're gonna play. Ooh, ooh, I know that hurt. Oh man, yeah, he's out. Jesus. What was I saying? I forgot. Damn it. Oh, the impact player. Yeah, just wait it out. There's no sense. We're not going to do anything this year. Let's not waste anybody else's season, man. We got about 2 or 3 years of this shit, guys. So, you know, let's just wait on the draft. Get some fresh meat in here. You know, fresh young guys. We got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. Yeah, still. Running back to defense. Yeah. The cover two is actually designed for the screen pass, to stop the screen pass, because the cornerbacks are in cloud coverage. And cloud coverage is bump and run, hold the receiver, let him go, come back, seam the flats, coverage. Hash mark to the sideline and seam the flats. So any type of screen pass is out there in the flats. So the cornerback should be able to make a play on that screen pass. But when your cornerbacks aren't physical like Diggs and Bland, there you go. I just broke it down for you. All up here. I just did that. If they lose to the Jets, man, woo, Lord. I'm trying to get to everybody's comments. Whew, shit, my bad. Woo. Hey, David, let him rest, man. Don't rush him back. Let him rest. I said earlier, we're not going to do anything this year, so why bring them back? Because they're going to have to do everything, so don't, let them rest up. R1, hey, I appreciate it, man. No problem. Now, those are winnable games. Jets and the Panthers are winnable games. If we beat those two teams, that'll put us in pretty good shape, I think. I don't see any teams that really stand out yet this season. I may be wrong. It's still early. Maybe, like I said earlier, week 5, 6, or 7, that's when everybody kind of starts getting into a rhythm. We'll see then. But if the Dallas Cowboys are going to have any shot, which I don't think is going to happen, but any shot of postseason play, they're going to have to win the next 2 games. If they lose, I doubt they win them. I'm just going to be honest. We're not in a position. We're not a good team. We're not a consistent team. There's a difference when you put 40 points on the board, but you got to be able to consistently be good on both sides of the ball. And we have a problem with that. So, and our schedule gets worse. We got a tough. It gets tougher as we go. So. He said, Mimo said Shadur needs to play now, old man Joseph. I ain't go ahead and get him out there, man. Yo, Andy, hold your breath. You just a Panthers, man, though. Oh, no, I ain't tripping, dog. You know me. I'm cool, calm, and collected. But guys, I'm gonna get on out of here, man. I've been on here for, an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, we need some safeties, big time. But you know, Jerry Jones don't like safeties no more, man. They don't like to pay him, I'm telling you. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all joining me, guys. I gotta do some things around here. I gotta go out here and water this grass and shit. And I appreciate y'all joining me, though. I really do. I didn't think it was gonna be a good turnout. I had 120 people in here earlier. I so appreciate y'all, man. I don't know when the next time I'll go live. I'll probably just do some videos here and there. But y'all look out for my fellas, fifth quarter Cowboys. He may go live later on tonight. I don't know. I think he went live earlier, so he might not go live tonight. Cowboys Corner has a show, him and Blog, the Frisco Report. Check him out. Tuesday, tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Y'all make sure y'all check him out, guys. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up. You never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out. Peace.